Now that we don't talk, day 2, Jefferson Multimedia, what is up? Yesterday, I copied the lyrics of my song into this left-hand column, and I just took notes on the right-hand side of the ideas from the song I was going to use when I rewrote it in my own words. So I had the song over here, and I wrote my summary of what my story was going to be over here. Then I deleted the song lyrics and I have written my story. If you want to use this split screen thing like I did, Google Docs. We always write at Google Docs. And I just went to Insert Table. Set your table for 2 by 1, which will give you 2 columns on 1 sheet of paper. That will allow you to have your summary in front of your eyes over here while you write your story over here. I recommend that. So try that. Insert table 2 by 1, and it will give you a page that looks just like mine, split down the middle. Start by copying and pasting the lyrics from the internet over here. Then next to them saying something that you want to say, write it over here. We've read this before, but there's one thing I want to cover with you. My narrator is a 21-year-old guy, like the main character in the scene from Say Anything that we watched. He's messaging a friend instead of talking into a tape recorder, but it's the same idea. And I'm going to make up details about his friendship with his bestie to stretch my writing. 1 page is all we need. Tell the story of the song like it's happening to you. That's all we need to do. So I'm going to take part of Now That We Don't Talk and part of that movie, smoosh them together, and make a cool story. If you ever reached a point where there's writing on this side in red, this is the stuff from my summary. The stuff right across the page, this is me saying it. So I've decided what I'm going to say, and then anything over here that's right next to it is me saying the things that I've decided I'm going to say. Got it? Cool. Let's start reading, and here we go. It's been a month now, but I still hate it. We used to come to this coffee shop all the time, and I know you said to me, dude, just go. You told me to go back to the places where I used to hang out with her and make them mine again. Reclaim them for myself. There's nothing magical about a Starbucks next to the mall. It's where I went with her. So you told me to go there alone, remember all the stuff that happened and be sad about it, but to erase the memories of her and make it my own again. My favorite spot to visit, not the place where I met her. She's changed her hair again. It's shorter now and her curls pop. Now that she's gotten rid of some of the length, I had no idea they were hiding beneath all that long, straight hair. It's kind of a shock. I almost wish it didn't make her look so good. Is that petty? Yeah, it is. I know it. Move on. But then I remember why I felt so distant from her. When we would talk, it felt like she was just listening to answer me, not listening to hear me. I didn't want her to fix my problems. I just wanted her to sit with me while I figured them out. She always needed to be right. I didn't like that. Then when I told her that, she got upset and offended and said, fine, I just won't say anything then. The silent treatment. Thanks, babe. That makes me feel great too. It's funny. I only remember the good times and forget the bad ones. I'm too much of a romantic for my own good. I only remember the love. And I forget the pain. I still want her to want me like she did in the beginning. Am I just the clueless guy I've always been, stuck in his happy little bubble where I like everyone and everything, and it's so easy to take advantage of me? People do it all the time? Is she like that? I don't know. I wish I could see her the way I saw her when we started. Now she's someone different, someone I don't like, and I don't like how I feel when I look at her. I want to be in love again, but I know that can't happen, you know? I felt like I was keeping things inside because it would hurt her too much when I told her how I felt. I had to make myself small so I didn't make her mad. It's like I was protecting her from her own feelings. Okay, more like I was protecting myself from her anger or her silence when she didn't like what I did or what I said. Maybe I should remember that when I see her cute new look, right? I love that meme that says you find out who a person is at the end of the relationship, not at the beginning. I guess I should remember that, right, Corey? And keep coming back to this bastion of capitalism for my latte with extra hazelnut and stop seeing it as the place where I met her, because I didn't know her until the end. and now I'm better off on my own, even though it doesn't feel like it right now. Gotta go. See ya. Last thing I would say to you, a lot of students say, I can't think of a song in the entire world. If that's you, if you're having a hard time thinking of a specific song, I want you to Google different types of songs. Cheating songs, love songs, breakup songs, girl power songs, songs about social injustice or any subject that you like. The songs you like, what do they talk about? Maybe look for those instead. Google that certain type of song. Find a song that talks about the thing you like, then use it as your source. So don't forget, my story is over here on the left. The summary that I wrote first is over here on the right. And the words in red guided me towards writing the words in black. So if you don't understand what we're doing, pause it. Read my words over here. And then you'll hear me saying these ideas in writing, finished, pretty, and perfect over here. That's all I got. Thanks. Bye-bye.